Okay. Ring that it. This time it doesn't freaking crash. Freaking like it's fine, you know. It's fine. Like honestly, I still just don't understand why, like, you know, it crashes. Like it's stupid. It's stupid. But oh well. You know, it's fine, I suppose. It's not the biggest deal. Oh well. Hopefully, this time it doesn't crash. Would be nice. Also, I don't know why it crashes. And it doesn't even notify me on Streamlabs. So, GG's, I guess. But we are now here. I need to realize that I just need to stop clicking on that. Would be, you know, a nice one. Okay, so hopefully now for real we're gonna get sea loomies and get ourselves mangrove drippers. That like that's what I was trying to do in the last stream, but crash, you know. So hopefully, I mean, we can get it. Also, is it just me or is like the fusion machine so loud? Like it's insane. But yeah, today I kind of like, I mean, me personally, like mostly I've already done off camera as, you know, like armor upgrade wise. The only thing that like we're missing is the Reforged stone, of course, the Groovy I believe it's called. And after that it's grinding for Jade Dragon. You know, while I'm going for this grind, I've realized how bad the progression is for forging, like gear wise. Like, don't get me wrong, attributes wise, I mean, it looks alright, but like the gear progression for forging is so bad. Like, you basically get the first armor set from buying it from NPC, and then you just forge for I don't know how long to get fig armor. And then after that, it's, you know, GG, congratulations. Also, I just realized that I have a chest where I store most of my stuff. But is that just me, or, you know, helpless ratio get better, you know? Sure. I mean, we can make one enchanted seal of me. It's fine. Only 5 more to go. At least these are way less annoying to grind because, you know, mangrove were just not it. Like, honestly, I could not deal with mangroves. Trees. They were just annoying to the gear progression that I'm currently at. Well, not gear progression, just the heart of the mountain tree that I'm currently at because I just don't have enough sweep. And this is mainly due to not having enough attributes for the cloak thingy. Oh wait, we leveled up. Nice, I guess. But that's it, and plus, you know, just leveling up the sweep perk in the heart of the forest thingy. But yeah, I mean, we will get there, you know. We will get there at one point. Also, it's kind of funny to me that, like, Jade Dragon, like, level 101 or, like, level 102 is, like, basically gives almost the same stats as a level 200. And, like, It's kind of weird, you know, but I believe that's true. Also, I just realized that my frog is upgraded, or well, it's been there for like I don't know how many days because I just haven't, you know, go to cat or call her up. So we got a rare frog. And now I just need to get the frog to epic and then we're good to go. Because then we get the actual foraging perk, which will increase our foraging by 20% when it's legendary. No, when it's level 100 every time we jump. So that's nice. Plus we will just be jumping all the time. Either way. So I'm seeing that as a W. Plus basically that's like the next path progression. Like, I'm not trying to like hate on the forging update and the progression, but like, to be fair, progression wise, it's bad. Like, I mean, even Jade Dragon, like getting Jade Dragon, like the 100 Mancors and the 100 Fixed Stones aren't even that bad. It's literally the money that is just more annoying than, you know, the Fig Mangrove. So that's something. But, oh well. Like, right now, it does not matter nor apply to me, because, first off, I don't have a Jade Dragon, and, well, that's it, basically. But, yeah. But honestly, I don't, like, I think today we're basically just gonna start. Well, I will like no. Today we're not gonna start the Jade Dragon grind, or well, getting the 100 fixed stones, 100 mancors. Instead, we're gonna get the Reforged Stone instead, because more fortune. You know, all we want is fortune. I mean, I believe it gives fortune. And probably like sweep, I'm guessing. But it's just a straight up guess. No way, we unlocked Diver's armor when I already have Diver's armor. Wow, what a shocker, you know? There we go, we're halfway. Honestly, this is just, no, like it isn't even a background, like Seal me right now. Also, does this still work? Yes, it does. That's quite funny. But yes. There we go. I don't, yeah. I mean, it's all gonna be fine. Just grind, you know. I mean, it's basically the, like, just as normal. Just Skyblock being Skyblock. Grinding away for, like, small stat increases. Surely a Skyblock moment. Plus, when I have all these Celomies, I can finally have a full set of equipment. Because honestly, that's how, like, that has been bothering me a little bit. Like, just only having 3 pieces of just only 3 pieces of equipment. But hey, today we can, you know, finish that. Which is nice. Also, like, Diana's gonna be mayor in, like, less than 2 days, if I'm correct. And if that, well, we're almost 100% certain Diana's gonna be elected. So that means that we're gonna be doing a Diana stream soon because well, not even kinda. I just want to get Kim 5 on my Diax. Which means we need like 7 more books because I already have a Chimera book from a past event. And that's just nice. Which means, well, it basically means that we got a faster Chimera 5 on our Deax, which means that we can put the rest of the Chimera books to some other case, like not Ajax, Fragax, and a like LCM weapon, or anything in the, like, something like that. But that will probably not happen anytime soon because, well, I'm quite unlucky on books, not gonna lie. Like, my Chimera book luck is kinda low, but at the same time, I would argue, you know, I just don't have, like, I haven't done as much Diana than I should have. So, that's a thing. But it's still alright, you know? I mean, in the end, it's still luck behind events that rarely happens because, you know, sometimes mirrors are just bugged. But yeah, it happens, it happens. A skyblock moment, when can something not be bugged? We unlocked pressure ring, but I won't be spending my Silumi on that yet. I first, like, top priority got the grippers, and then we're off to foraging. I hope we can get another foraging level today, because I'm like 40% into next foraging level, right? Yeah, so that's really good. Slowly we're gonna get to, you know, foraging 46. Also, you know, just while we're on that topic, me personally, they're definitely gonna release foraging, you know, foraging 60. 100%. So, well, honestly, I just find it weird, well, that they, like, you know, stop at foraging 50, 56. So, the next few, like, the upcoming 2 islands will probably make it so that we can hit foraging 60. Some way or another, like, some way. So, that's nice. Or, well, you know, it's nice for skill average. So that's nice. We like some skill average. Well, at least I do. Oh, honestly, I thought, hey, what, like, why do I get an arrow to me? Is there a sea archer? No, it's just a spike. Just a regular old spike. Oh, like I believe that's how you get to J-Drag, right there. Oh, this does work. Which I just one more, and then we can make the cool thing, the cool grippers, and, well, there we go already. Here we go. And now we can make a mangrove grippers. Okay, let's just try mangrove like that. Okay, you know, all good. There we go, mangrove grippers. And before we do anything, we go back to the island to slap some boosters on, but instead we're gonna privately get kicked. GG. Well, that's annoying. Getting kicked. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. Trust. It's fine. Well, not really, because it's, you know, downtime from foraging. Okay. Let's go to this chest back here. And grab these. And then we go to Galatea to get the foraging XP booster. Not here, it's on the other side, right? Right. Where's this guy at? Here? No. No mana. Or is he here? Yeah. Here at the beacon. Okay, so I'm gonna withdraw some cash. Let's like do 500k. Talk to him. Buy the foraging fortune. Go here. I still don't think this is enough. Mainly due to, you know, these two being extremely, like, they cost a little. Just a tiny bit. So let's withdraw 30k. And I believe that's all the ones, right? I don't have a one on the vine, but which one is it? It's the foraging booster. Okay, let me grab some more money. More money indeed. Fine, wisdom. There we go. Here we go. Full equipment set. I don't know if there's a reforge for these. That's one thing that I'm uncertain of, which is something that I need to look into. But hey, for now, we're good to go. For now, it's just doing even more mangrove grinding, which I like. No, not really. I really just don't like mangrove at all. Because it's just a little bit annoying, but oh well. So let's find a lobby. A lobby where we can get some mangroves. And here we go. So that we can get groovy. I already made some progress to groovy. Like, again, off camera, you know, because I kind of wanted to, you know, still make progress on the update. So that's what I did. And, well, that's it. I kind of just wanted to show that on stream, like same with the fig armor that we crafted and with the equipment piece that we just did. But yeah, after that we're like off to, you know, maxing our tree and getting the best foraging pad in the game, currently speaking. Plus, of course, getting max forging. Like max forging level, of course. It's also something we're working on. Because, well, like I said. Okay. I mean, GG's that you hit 320. Look, you just realized I'm just yapping to myself and not looking at chat. Congratulations, you know? But yeah, GG's on 320. Nice. Honestly, for me, it's kind of funny, like, how much XP the Forging update gives in total. Like, it gives so much XP. I mean, it's low-key, it's fine on the other hand, you know? It's good that, you know, there's more content for, like, later game people to explore. Because no future updates means that the game will die, and that's what you don't want. That's not good. Honestly, me personally, I'm like kind of excited to want to J-Drag and just completely max out another skill. At least that's where I find my enjoyment in. Just completely maxing one thing and just, you know, be happy with what I got, you know? Plus, we kinda need to, like, get our Agatha personal best higher for Fig and Mangrove. But that will just, you know, upgrade itself the more we play the update. Plus, I need to stay on top of Beacon because Beacon mines. Plus, trying to get that signal enhancer is also a thing that I need to look out for. But besides those, it's fine. So let's do Beacon. Beacon, Beacon, Beacon. Plus, just Sky Honey, you know, is a mod for this. You know, that's just the nice thing about it. Just being able to, you know, not click on any. Well, you still need to click. Don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't take that much brain power to like actually solve it if you have. I mean, that's just Sky Honey. Just Sky Honey being just a nice quality of life mod, and you know, really loves those RAMs of your computer to be able to function. I mean, same can be set up at NEU. Only difference is that NEU doesn't really get much updates, while Sky Honey on the other hand does. But it's alright. Alrighty. But yeah, I believe in today's stream we should be able to make a start on getting ourselves some fixed zones. Well, like after I got myself groovy on my equipment. No, it's not equipment, armor set. I'm instantly swapping back to Fig and, you know, do the stuff. Well, get 100 fixed on for J-Drag. And then we can do the same for Mancors, and then we magically get 500 mil, and then we have the best spread in the game. Which is real awesome sauce. Which we all like. Well, at least I like, you know, being able to like do the update with max, you know, max gear, max efficiency to like finish it. Uh, there we go. But of course, that's what we want. And then after forging, we'll probably, well, not even probably, we're definitely gonna be doing the other part of forging update, aka the attribute shards, which is honestly for me logic, seeing that literally the title is, you know, 100% in forging update. And yes, I know it doesn't really make sense for this stream, but it will in the future because, you know, that's basically the goal of what we're doing. And you know, I just don't have any other idea, like, you know, other title ideas, you know. So let's sing till we pursued our next grind. But first, foraging. Foraging. Fun. Honestly, like, I really hope I get lucky with the with getting camera books because I just want to get as many books as possible. Plus, Diana is kinda a yeah, how can I describe it? Kinda, you know, it's not tedious. Just the longer you do, the more you will just crash out and all that stuff. Because of either not getting drops or just it just takes way too long. But it's fate. Oh, bye. Wiggle. A sweet booster? No way. Sweet boosters. That's something. Ba-da-ba-ba. But yeah, like, I think personally it's a good design for Mangrove, as in, you know, the mechanic behind it, but it's just kinda annoying to, like, efficiently grind Mangrove because you need basically max gear to even do so. Well, but it's more sweep, which is, like, you know, the biggest part of this update. Sweep and Forging Fortune, which matters the most. Which is, you know, I mean, it's basically the basics of the update. That's it, really. Also, what do you guys think of the Midas? No, not Midas. Claymore buffs recently. Well, they buff Claymore, like, to be like 10% or 1% better than Midas. Which is like, for all Midas users, it's like, you know, a little bit sad, but on the other hand, it was kinda expected to, like, get those buffs implemented. Because it's not really fair to have, you know, a weapon from M7 to be outclassed by a Midas from Darker Auction. Not even Darker Auction, just Dark Auction in general. Where's my cake bag? Ooh, just 3 more cakes and then we got max cake bag. Which is nice. Which is really nice. Honestly, me personally, I think I could have easily, you know, maxed out filled the cake back way earlier. But just a lot of downtime and just me not attending New Year event to grab my cake. Oh my. But yeah, also I'm seeing on the left that we have a lot of force whispers, so I'm just gonna click a few times on this tree and then probably go out of, you know, force essence. But it's fine. Recipe man grove gem. What? Yeah, I mean, I can make one right now. I can make one. But do I want to make one? No. Not really. I want to make all 4 of them at the same time. It feels way nicer to do so. Which means that I'm gonna be, you know, trolling my rates. Or, well, not even trolling, just nerfing my rates by a little, but I'm not even doing mangrove for money anyways. Plus it's kinda us on Iron Man. No way! New update drops and the main things you need are kinda shit for money on Iron Man? Crazy. Not like they do it for almost every update. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like that Iron Man really needs more money to make methods. Well, I think it would be nice to have more versatile, like more like just from every skill money make method that makes a little bit of money, but it's basically just farming and mining that makes money and that's it. Besides that, nothing comes close. Like, you know, I don't know. It's basically what you sign up for when you start playing Iron Man. But oh well. Beacon time. There we go. Also, what do we use deep roots for? Is that just for the talisman? Oh. Interesting. Did not notice. Also, oh wait, are these slots unlocked already? Are they? They are not. I mean, fair. Fair. Means that we're gonna be, you know, ripping some. You know, let's do that right now. Let's make it so that we can put some jump zones in this armor set. So I'm grab some money from my bank real quick. 1 millers. And then we go to stack. I'm hoping. Wait, let's just first see how much I need. I only need 20, so in total that would be 80? 80 gems, so 80 citrine. I hope I can make this. I can. 80, enter. There we go. Let's grab that. And then we go to Hex. And let's unlock the slots. And we're gonna put some gemstones in it a little bit well, not later, but I need to grab my other sets, I believe, Sorrow for it, if I'm correct, indeed. So that I can get these gems out of it. I hope I have I hope I have enough money. I hope. 500k? Whoa, that's expensive. Let's withdraw 2 mil real quick. Like, holy, why is that so expensive? Explain that to me. There we go. Where's the rest of my... Are these just in my storage? I'm guessing so. There's another. So 3 perfects. Well, I'm wrong. I have enough. Okay. Time to get some Foraging Fortune real quick. 1 perfect. That's a recon. 2 perfect. 3 perfect. And then the fig head. 4 perfects. There we go. Nice little upgrade. Got us a whole whopping 10 fortune. You know, Geo, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not that person. I'm not gonna, just go out of my way and try to report. Well, honestly, I do, but there's no reason for it, I mean, there is a reason for it, but it's... not a valid reason to run that command, in my opinion. Back to foraging. Foraging, my favorite. We love foraging. We love foraging. That's why it only took like 4 years to publish this update. Am I right? Whatever, it's fine. Not like it matters. The update is here, that's what matters, That's what matters. What's in here? Ocelot? No. No, just a random arcade. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? I fell out of the tree. Which isn't good. Here we go. Also, how much like mangrove does the jump need? $144. I see. I see. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be, right? Right. And after this we can do a way easier grind, aka fig. So we can grind for the big stones we need. Which is, you know, a little bit nice to get. Plus that will give us, I hope, enough foraging XP to hit, you know, 56, hopefully. That would be really nice. Plus I also kind of wanted to research if there's like a equipment reforge, because that would also be nice to have. Just more stats, that's all. It's everything. And we like stats. Well, at least a Skyblock player should. All the stats make a difference. Honestly, I'm surprised we got epic that like that contest, which is nice because, you know, like previously I didn't even get anywhere close to epic. And yes, I knew they made it easier and new brackets and all that stuff. Sure, that's okay. Mm-hmm. I love getting XP noises. That makes me happy. Happy? Skyblock player being happy? No! Not possible. Oh. Apparently the YouTube has added like a sort of leaderboard way for, like, you know, how many you know, chats they send on like live streams. Kinda, you know, kinda funny in a way. But it only shows like the top 3 and not anywhere lower, to my understanding. So that's a kind of a bummer. Also, I believe you need like 30 mil to like actually complete or well, be able to unlock all, well, max all the upgrades in the tree, which is like way over the amount you even need for Skyblock XP. So, you know, they're probably not gonna nerf that because, you know, they made like getting Whisper so easy with the new brackets and stuff. It's insane. Also, this guy is not using scaffoldings for this. That's insane. Also, you know, I really hope in the, you know, upcoming, like, the new islands, that they implement a way that it's actually useful to like have a party of people to do foraging with instead of, you know, only one person on one tree and that's enough. Because otherwise you would literally be trolling the raids. And we got a split like fixed in upgrades that more like the super fancy upgrade. Which is nice. Honestly, I have high hopes for like the staff team and what they're gonna be doing for like future, yeah, like the future island for forging. Cause I really hope they sort of add like a way to implement like how drills work with the drill parts and that stuff, but instead of drills being chainsaws or something. But at the same time, I feel like that's way out of, you know, way out of the normal how Skyblock is. Or, well, the items. So, I mean, maybe it will happen. Would be cool if we got, you know, something like chainsaw upgrades and stuff. Would be sick. Would actually be sick. Plus, it would be like, it gives, you know, the forging way more progression that it currently has, because that's my main issue that, like, you know, kind of annoys me a little bit. That it, like, it has no progression, but at the same time, it's the first island, so I'm not gonna be judging that much. Like, there's still a lot of room that they can implement stuff in and other stuff. So we will see in the future. The future. Mm-hmm. Also, for me, it's kind of funny that you can hit like the highest tier bracket without even owning a level 200 Jade Drag. Or just a Jade Drag to speak of. That's like the funniest part to me. Like, here you go, the highest bracket tier we can offer to you right now is special, I believe. And you can just easily hit it with just, I believe, a frog pad and just, well, honestly, I was about to say some different armor, but then I realized, hey, there's only big armor. Yep, congratulations. I mean, it's fine for now. It's fine. Plus, it's alright because it's the first update they do on like 120 plus. About the newer versions of Skyblock. Oh no, Minecraft. About to say Skyblock. Honestly, forging kinda chill. Kinda relaxing. And stuff, you know? Kinda chill. I mean, we got a new personal best in Agatha. You know, let's just claim all. There we go. Sadly, no Starling prize because, well, I don't know. Unlucky, I guess. That's it. That's the main thing I want. As many Starling prizes because of J-Drag. Trade Dragoon. Plus we need so much tickets if we wanna max out the Agatha shop and just the birds. Like the bird attribute and like the bird family needs so many crows. Which implies so many tickets that we need to buy the crows with. But hey, we will get to that point one day. And guess what? Not today. No, not today. So, how's been y'all's vacation? And yes, I know. For most people, the vacation is already over. But, yeah, I still wanna know, you know? Anyone had a wonderful vacation? I mean, I hope so. Or we just have a bunch of lurkers. It's still nice. We love. I mean, honestly, me personally, I think they're like if you look at Skyblock stream, like Skyblock YouTubers, like just most of the time the person who's watching is doing some other grind in Skyblock, so just have it on the side. I mean, hey, it's fair. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and deny that I don't do the same, because I definitely do, because, you know, multitasking, less downtime on Skyblock. You gotta believe me. That's definitely a trust. Also, how do you die to a Helion leaf? Explain that to me. Aren't those the shulker box thingies? I mean, hey, it happens, I guess. How many gems can we make? 3. Mm. We're getting close to that 4. 4 gems. You know, one thing that I'm not excited about, forging wise for the forging update. Well, it's not even forging. It's like getting the flex bones for this cool thing called the turbo fiction ad. Why? Well, how do I say this? It's just a little bit annoying. Just a tiny bit annoying. Well, it's basically just RNG. That's it. And it's required in fishing, and guess what? I don't have a lot of progression in fishing. But hey, I think it should be fine in the end anyways. Cause, well, I just know we will. It isn't that bad as it sounds like. Plus, it will give me fishing XP. You gotta believe me. And that's just straight up and nice to have. Because that means we can hit forging, no, not forging, fishing 50 sooner. Mm. Hmm. 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 Honestly, I think we can like easily get a few milestones today. Like not trigger milestones, but the freeze frenzy, no, super frenzy ability on the tree cap. Not tree cap, that fixed zone splitter. Which is nice, cause more sweep, and that's what we like. Mm. But yeah, I think we're gonna fly through the forging levels so easily, like when we're grinding for Jade Dragon. And plus leveling Jade Dragon should give us some levels, cause well, it ain't getting like level 200 itself, you know. The only daunting part about Jade Dragon is, well, first it's the 500 mil, because I'm constantly broke. No surprise. But on the other hand, it's the 10 mil collection in Figa Mangrove. Because to even get Jade Dragon, like the required fixed in the main course, it's basically like 2.5 million collection wise. So you already done 1/4 of the way for like Jade Dragon. I mean, you know, in the end, it's fine. I believe if you like don't you like if you haven't spent any fig or mangrove on it, in the end, you should make like 80 mil, I believe, to NPC. Which is, I mean, it's alright, but it's so horrible in like comparison how much time you spend on, you know, getting 10 mil collection. I am not doing that, Bobbin. I'm not doing that. Aren't you playing like Trove or like I believe that's what the game is called, right? Trove. Not. So Skyblock? Am I Skyblock? You know? Don't. Regain 30 minutes. Ah, I see. Good luck. Good luck, gang. Hopefully you hopefully your mouse doesn't double click and actually like, you know, press the number twice. Security block. Okay. Truly. But yeah. Like I don't know what to like actually give, you know, an opinion about the forging update. Like I have this, you know, like in my opinion, it's bad, but that's just because it isn't like fully out of the other islands. At least that's how I think about it. So I can't really say, you know, progression is as because there's realistically only 2 armor sets and like 3 actually forging pets you use, and you know only one for like forging equipment and all this and all that. You know that's just me, I guess. Do we have enough? No. No. I mean, we should be able in a couple more trees. And then we are gonna move on to fig. And it will at least be faster than mangrove. And that will hopefully give us honestly, you know, I kind of want to wonder how far are we to Hottam 5? I mean, we're 80%. We're getting there. We're getting there. Which is nice. I mean, it will give us 2 tokens. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna be spending it on. Gotta be real. But, oh well. Fine. Should be fine. But yeah, honestly, I like the biggest grind in the forging update, 100% without a doubt, is attribute grinding. That's gonna be so pain. That will be like so much, like of course it's all like it's 178 attributes that I need to max. And then, you know, I mean, there's some are just annoying and some just need a lot of fusion to like actually get. But at the end of the day, it's like 178 buffs that just, you know, apply to me then. Which is good. I think it's definitely worth in the time that I'm gonna be spending on attributes. Okay. No way, streamer gone. Streamer gone. I'm kidding. Streamer gone, streamer gone. No, I'm kidding. I thought that someone was at the door. Well, there was someone, but someone else already opened. So that means less downtime for me on the foraging. Which is good. Less downtime on the foraging. Which means we make more money per hour. Trust. We make so much money from this. Gotta believe me. 100% the truth. Honestly, I just realized that we already went up like 40% this stream, like to the next virgin level. Kinda insane how much XP you got, but on the other hand, it was really needed. Like, getting Forging 50 on, like, before Forging update was so pain. That's just annoying. Do we have enough net? We do! Okay, so let's make some mangrove jams, and then I'm gonna need to grab some money out of the bank, of course, because it costs a lot. I think 1 mil should be fine, and then we unequip our armor and slap it into the hacks, and then we go to reforge. You know, that's we're just gonna do it like this. Do not put that book in there. Here. Okay, we're gonna do it in the hub then. Okay. Here we go. When a mangrove. Did I just see that was 200? I thought that was 200k. It's only 20k. Luckily, I'm kinda broke. But hey, here we go. Full groovy fig armor, which is nice. That give us like a whole whopping 4 fortune. Trust me, it was needed. Wait, uh can't I put boosters on these? I believe I can, right? Let's do that. I believe we can just do it on just any anvil, so we're gonna be doing it like, of course we can. I've been trolling my raids. GG's. Average cookie moments. We even need more money. I'm gonna grab another Miller. Okay. And then we only have 2 forging wisdom boosters, but at least I can buy more. And then what? It's just fortune, right? I believe then I'm just missing for like forging fortune booster. And that's it. I did go to the right direction. Congrats. Okay. Here we go. Boots and leggings. That's the amount of boosters I have for now. And hopefully we got the forging fortune soon. Okay. Now it's time to lock in on Fig and get Fig armor. Because, you know, we just straight up need it. Plus, Fig is so much faster than, you know, all those other, like, mangrove. So nice. It's just, like, it just feels nice to, like, actually grind Fig. Not gonna lie, it's just annoying that the trees are a little bit too big, you know? But hey, that's me. But there's still like a lot of small trees there, so it should be fine either way. Should be fine. Plus just kind of fun to like find out Fig, honestly. Me personally, I like it a lot, and I think a lot of players agree with me on that. Because, you know, it's fast and that's it. Plus we need a lot of it. But hey, at least now, like, now we finally started our grind for G-Dragon. Which is, you know, gaming. Oh well, GG. Which means that we're gonna be doing a lot of grinding. Which means a lot of forging progression. Which is good, because we like that. Well, at least I like it. No way, we reached epic in a contest. No way. That's so cool. At least we got forest essence, I guess. And that's it. It's honestly funny, like, how much Force Essence you get from this update. So that you can literally just max out the update really easy. Or well, not even max out the update, just afford like the essence part for it. Plus it isn't that bad either way. But hey, for now we're on our way to get 16,000 enchanted fig. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Honestly, I do think we can easily get this over with, the big bard. Just that Mangrove will just, you know, be a little bit more annoying, mainly due to the fact that, well, I don't know, like, I think like, the issue with Mangrove is that, like, it doesn't really have, like, a good, like, it only has one spot where you can realistically grind out Mangrove. And that's it. Big on the other hand, I mean, in my opinion, it only has one good route of trees you can follow, but at least there's so many of them. Which is good. Also, give me a second. I love it when my stream deck just completely shit itself. That's my favorite when that happens, of course. GG's! Apparently I cannot press record on my stream deck. Congratulations. I think the only way to fix that is either by restarting Streamlabs, which probably caused the stream to crash, or will just end. It's not good. Or I need to reset my PC, which, you know, probably results in crashing stream, which is not matter. Wait.